Elon Musk, IDVEFs, or Bitcoin. These days, we so often hear these phrases. But what's up with Shiba Inu and Shibarium? Is it possible to tell? Not any less of a thrilling voyage, either. Finally, there is a rise in public trust in the cryptocurrency industry. And now we are moving into a phase that we have never experienced before. What am I talking about, though? Okay, let me clarify. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the curve in the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more SHIB news, be sure to click the like button. As the first quarter of 2024 draws to a close, a lot of intriguing things have been going on recently. However, let's take a moment to discuss last year. Well, crypto was kind bit dull. Many people were weary of it and either stopped caring about cryptocurrency or gave it up. Really, however, is it really your fault? Humans tend to grow bored easily when things get monotonous, and this is something you need to know. When prices fell and interest dwindled during the bear market, individuals who stayed alert took advantage of the chance to buy cryptocurrency at a discount. It functioned as a yardstick, separating the devoted from the uninterested. Now, in 2024, the cryptocurrency market is experiencing unanticipated euphoria due to the approval of the Bitcoin ETF. This advancement has drawn new players, suggesting that there may be more growth to come. And that seems to be just the start. A major event occurred in the Shiba Inu ecosystem during the first quarter of 2024. Shiba Inus increased by 190%, Leash increased by 87%, and Bone increased by 25%. There was a great deal of commerce, and some astute alliances formed. In 2024's first quarter, the Shiba Inu ecosystem truly took off. Furthermore, this is crucial. If you're not very acquainted with quarters, picture a year as a pie. But we divided it into 4 equal halves rather than slicing it. Each component is known as a quarter. Thus, 4 quarters make up a year when you think about it. The first quarter runs from January to March, the second quarter runs from April to June, and so on. Quarters are a significant thing in the corporate world these days. They are used by businesses to monitor their performance. Every quarter, they examine metrics like sales, income, and exposure to costs to see if they are on course to reach their targets. A firm doesn't earn as much money or reach its goals if its quarter is unsuccessful. This can be the result of unanticipated costs or poor sales. However, a successful quarter indicates that the business performed very well, meeting or even beyond its objectives. And although all of this makes perfect sense, this is the crucial bit. Comparable circumstances apply to cryptocurrencies as well. However, they often have a greater influence on investment behavior. Investor confidence often rises after a good quarter for a cryptocurrency project, marked by favorable advances and price gains. Because they expect more development and possible profits, they could be more likely to purchase or hold onto their tokens. On the other hand, if a cryptocurrency project has a bad quarter, investors can get cautious. Reductions in price or unimpressive advancements may cause people to lose faith in the project's potential. Investors may decide to sell their tokens under these circumstances, which would lower the price even further. In both cases, investors evaluate their investment choices by keeping a careful eye on the quarterly success of cryptocurrency initiatives. While a poor quarter can lead to a decline in investor interest and token value, a good quarter might increase demand and draw in new investors. And here's where things particularly intriguing for Shiba Inus become exciting. A cryptocurrency exchange called BitJet just released some intriguing data. They revealed a sharp increase in interest in Shiba Inu and related tokens. Along with other tokens in the Shiba Inu ecosystem, Shiba experienced a massive 190% surge in value. Furthermore, in the first quarter, the trading volume of these tokens increased by 416%. Also, there was a 178% increase in the number of dealers participating. This indicates that the Shiba Inu ecosystem is seeing an increasing number of participants and traders. Speaking of quarters and companies, the financial community was alerted to something today. Tesla said that, as of Q1 2024, they have not sold any of their $700 million worth of Bitcoin. And although this revelation has a huge influence on the whole cryptocurrency industry, I'll explain why later, it also has a fascinating effect on Shiba Inu. As one of the cryptocurrency users noted, Tesla's decision to hold onto its Bitcoin may indicate that they continue to think it would increase in value over time. And it's absolutely true. Remember that Tesla is now the second largest corporate Bitcoin holder, just after MicroStrategy. It only means that, similar to MicroStrategy, Tesla has a significant portion of their treasury invested in Bitcoin. Large corporations such as MicroStrategy and Tesla have a tendency to draw attention with their investing movements. All because a lot of people think that investing in something like Bitcoin must be a wise choice if these major players with their teams of financial experts are doing it. They could thus imitate this in the hopes of seeing comparable returns on their own investments. Here's where a comical suggestion from a Twitter user comes in. Suppose if they had purchased a Shiba Inu at the height of the previous bear market, they might already be constructing Tesla helicopters. Even if it's a humorous idea, it's crucial to keep in mind that the cryptocurrency industry is still quite young. The first cryptocurrency ETF was officially approved, indicating that conventional finance is entering the crypto industry slowly. Given that Bitcoin is the most widely used and well-known cryptocurrency, it seems sense that they may not have experimented with Shiba Inus. But it's important to understand that changes to Bitcoin have an impact on the whole cryptocurrency market, not just Bitcoin. Previous observations have shown that Shiba Inu often tracks the price of Bitcoin rather closely. Thus, even if Tesla may not have invested directly in Shiba Inu and other cryptocurrencies might still be impacted by any notable changes in the price of Bitcoin. Here's some positive news too. Investments in BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF have been coming in over the last 70 days. Given their degree of success and the tens of millions of dollars that pour into Bitcoin ETFs every day, I believe it's more probable than not that these large corporations will go deeper into the cryptocurrency field and pursue markets outside Bitcoin. Consider it in this way. Wouldn't the proprietor of the restaurant think about expanding the menu to accommodate additional tastes if a patron discovers a new eatery and becomes so enamored with the meal that they can't stop coming back and telling all their friends about it? Big businesses and cryptocurrencies are comparable. In an attempt to diversify their holdings and take advantage of further chances, people may begin investigating other cryptocurrencies when they see one cryptocurrency, such as Bitcoin, gain traction and success. Additionally, Shiba Inu's easily known dog emblem makes it simple to draw attention as it moves closer to being one of the top 10 cryptocurrencies in the world, presently ranked 11th. With the possible inflow of new investors, Shiba Inu may reap significant advantages from this. Here's a fun fact as well. It shouldn't be too difficult to place in the top 10. To improve the Shiba Inu coin, the development team has unveiled several interesting future developments, including SHIBASWAP 2 and a brand new Layer 3 blockchain. And this is something you need to know. It is possible that we anticipated rapid expansion in the cryptocurrency market after the US government's approval of the Bitcoin ETF. But the grayscale issue caused a problem for the plans. As we already know, within the previous 3 months, there have been many market collapses as a result of this major person with a sizable Bitcoin stockpile suddenly starting to sell up their enormous holdings. These kinds of things, coupled with market collapses, may seriously damage people's mental health. Concerns about the things that once motivated them to invest cause them to become fearful and apprehensive. Investors may become less confident in the market and start to second-guess their choices when they see abrupt price declines or large players liquidating holdings. Here's the good news, however. Grayscale's holdings are just 30,000 bitcoins away from being surpassed by BlackRock. This implies that the market's selling pressure will probably start to lessen. In fact, the slowdown in grayscale Bitcoin outflows is already beginning to show indications of this. The intense selling pressure is likely to subside shortly, which means the cryptocurrency market may at last exhale with relief. This is due to the fact that a decrease in selling pressure allows the market to settle and maybe even begin rising. A more optimistic view for the cryptocurrency market as a whole may result from investors feeling more comfortable purchasing and holding onto their holdings. However, what are your thoughts about that? Please leave a comment below. I look forward to reading your thoughts. The day is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.